I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be.
Skin preparation is essential for electrode adhesion and conduction. Good skin preparation is the secret of a successful recording. First, if there is any hair on the electrode skin areas, shave it to provide better electrode contact and help reduce painful removal of the electrodes. Clean the skin area with either alcohol or soap and water to remove skin oils. Please note that if the patient has sensitive skin, it is usually better to use soap and water to minimize skin irritation. After cleaning, let the skin dry thoroughly.
And when the broken-hearted people living in the world agree, there will be an answer, let it be. For though they may be parted, there is still a chance that they will see. There will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Yeah, there will be an answer, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Whisper words of wisdom, let it be. And when the night is cloudy, there is still a light that shines on me. Shine until tomorrow, let it be. I wake up to the sound of music. Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Yeah.
se peinaba lo garzón, la viajera que quiso enseñarme a besar en la Garda Austerlitz. Primavera de un amor amarillo y fugaz como el sol del veranillo de San Martín. Hay quien dice que fui yo el primero en olvidar, cuando en un si bemol de Jacques Brel conocí a Mademoiselle Amsterdam. En la fatua Nueva York da más sombra que los limoneros la estatua de la libertad. Pero en Desolation Row las sirenas de los petroleros no dejan reír ni volar. Y en el coro de Babel desafina un español. No hay más ley que la fiebre del oro en las minas del rey Salomón. Y desafiando el oleaje sin timón ni timonel.
Standard leads. Place the electrodes as follows. Red, R, right arm above the wrist. Yellow, L, left arm above the wrist. Green, F, left foot above the ankle. Black, N, right foot above the ankle. C1 red, fourth intercostal space at the right sternal border. C2 yellow, fourth intercostal space at the left sternal border. C4 brown, in the fifth intercostal space in the mid-clavicular line. C6 purple, mid-axillary line at the same height as C4 and C5. C3 green, between positions C2 and C4. C5 black, on the anterior axillary line at the same height as C4. After the electrodes have been placed on the patient, connect the patient cable leads to the electrodes. Check the ECG signal on the screen. Ensure that a good signal is displayed.
Start with right arm, just below clavicula. Go on with left arm, left side below clavicula. Right foot, right side below thorax. Left foot, left side below thorax. V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, and axillary one, V6. Right arm, left arm, left leg, and then right leg, the reference lead.
So we'll attach the leads to the electrodes first. It's easier to do it that way. That way you're not trying to push against your patient's body. Put your arms down. Push against your patient's body while applying these leads. There you go. And like I said, white right. The black one, which we call smoke, will go over the red one, which will go right below it, smoke over fire. And the green for ground, which is on the other side. This video is intended for EMTs, advanced EMTs, paramedics, hospital techs, and
Push analyze.
And nursing staff, physicians, if they wish to take it. And here we have a picture of a 4-lead EKG.
60 and 100. The PR interval measures normal. The QRS is usually narrow. The R to Rs and the P to Ps all measure regular. So normal sinus rhythm or regular sinus rhythm is this. QRSs are narrow, but it's difficult to differentiate between the Ps and the Ts. But it usually is a regular rhythm, sinus tachycardia. Patient may be symptomatic. However, it is a regular rhythm. The PR interval measures normal. It's just the heart rate is slow. Sinus bradycardia. Asystole, a deadly rhythm. We will check in more than one lead to see maybe it is V-fib.
Elevation, and inferior lead has got ST depression. So when you swap the left arm lead with the left leg lead, your lead 1 becomes lead 2 and lead 2 becomes lead 1. Your lead 3 is upside down. Look at the lead 3 in the left side EKG and the right side of the EKG. It's an exact mirror. And lead AVL becomes AVF and lead AVF becomes lead AVL. Let's see how this happens drawing the NCCU interpreted as sinus rhythm with inferior infarction, age undetermined. You can see all infarction changes in inferior leads. Then another EKG is recorded. You can see those inferior changes have disappeared, suddenly disappeared. So there was a if an unexpectedly inferior infarction, look at the chest leads over here. Notice an abrupt dropping off of R wave in V3 and return of voltage in V4 again. So what is happening here? So your V1 is actually here, your V2 is here, and your V3 is here. So P wave and QRS complexes which are negative in lead 1 and positive in AVR. So we know unless there is lack of progression of R. Let's look at a EKG from 36 years old male recorded after 4 days after CABG. Look at the arrows.
This is a rhythm strip that I got from my files, and you can see written on here, urgent broadcast called, because what happens, C, for example, from here to here, is this sort of very fine undulation, this kind of like little random noisy signal, which we call the baseline. And the baseline should have those little tiny fluctuations. Now this was a patient who was on the monitor, and they were I was asked to see the patient because it seemed like the circuit will be closed, and then you'll record this sort of usual normal baseline artifact, this little tiny squiggle here. And then, I don't know, there may be some noise in this, so this doesn't look like a good signal. But from here to here, again, you see someone took a ruler and chirp. This is the last one. This is from my files. And here you've got 3 leads. They're kind of in a funny order. Yeah. But look what's happening in this lead. See, the QRSs are marching on through. So, in fact, the heart is not in an arrhythmia. An electrical noise superimposed on the EKG, you can actually see the QRS complex is there and here. It's still present, but you've got a much larger electrical signal being generated by something outside.
I'm just going to show the blood transfusion. I'm not going to catch any faces here. So do you feel cold at all?